guess what we are finally watching today? Welcome to this week's video. Welcome to another edition of Author E. Jamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I watch TV shows and or movies and react to them and hopefully entertain y'all. Now, this week we are back with the Turkish drama Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, which is where I have my wine because this show makes me drink. And that is not the name of the show. I can't pronounce the name of the show because I'm an ignorant Canadian girl. Now, thank you to the wonderful Fatima for sending me the episode. Because I've had people ask, why is it taking so long to get the episodes, to get more of the episodes out and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, listen, after each reaction that I do for Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, or even like before, like this intro bit, I always mention the fact that technical difficulties keep me from either like downloading the episodes or doing these reactions more often. I'll have problems with the sites that I download the episodes from. And I always mention that in the beginning of these videos. If you choose not to watch these beginning of the videos and go straight to the reaction, I can't help that. If you watch the full reaction, you'll know. So I'm sorry if you don't watch the full reaction. Anyway, unless somebody sends me the episode, I can't react to it if I'm having technical difficulties. So if you see where there's weeks where, because I try to do the Hershey's Chocolate Kisses reactions every other week. The way it's going right now, it's one week it's Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, the next week it's Supernatural. 1 week it's Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, the next week it's Supernatural. If you see a week where I've missed my Hershey's reaction, it's because I've had issues downloading the episode. Nothing I can do about that. So if I am having issues downloading the episode, then I will, and I've sent messages out to my subscribers, so if you're not subscribed, then you don't get the message, and I'm sorry. Then you'll see that I'm letting you know I'm having technical difficulties downloading the episode, and the only way that I can do it is if somebody sends me the file. Don't send me a link to like somewhere to like on the web to go and like download the episode. Like, don't tell me to go like to like turkishdrama.com or something and download. That's not helping me because that's where I'm finding issues downloading the episode. But the wonderful Fatima sent me the file, and so special shout out to her. You are awesome. If I had a firstborn, I would give you my firstborn. So thank you very much. Now, special announcement. I am starting a reaction channel. So I've had luck with Supernatural and a few Brazilian telenovelas uploading there without like copyright issue and no problem. So I'm going to try with Hershey's Chocolate Kisses to upload it there and see if YouTube lets me. If YouTube lets me, then I will post the preview clip up here with the link to the new reaction channel where you can watch it. And I might do, because YouTube, they might have like this restriction where you can only post like a certain amount of time from the show. So I might do like a shortened version and then like a longer version somewhere else and give you the link to that. So we'll see how Hershey's Chocolate Kisses goes on the new reaction channel. It's youtube.com/author-ejamiewatches. But I'll put the link to that in like the preview clip, and we'll see how that goes. Now, last week's episode What I remember was that, again, Papa Koala Bear and Moran were working together to find the truth. And they found, Moran found this cop who finally revealed to him that Creepy Grandma had lied and that there was no sexual assault of his mother before she died. So it's sort of, if she lied about that, then, you know, basically she lied to him. Now, it was set up as like this huge ass reveal, and like, oh, he was so like, it was so like dramatic at the end. Or my question is this: all these things that he has found out so far, and he's been able to like explain them away and be like, oh, I don't know what to believe, you know, like, how can I believe them and not believe my grandmother who raised me? And somehow he's always found a way to lie to himself and doubt that what he was hearing was the truth, and always sort of like still believe his grandmother. I don't know what on earth is supposed to make this any different, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I remember the most. Oh, we met this hussy that had gone out with Moran when they were in university, and apparently she's a little cuckoo-magoo and is still obsessed with him because she's back to take revenge on the fact that he dumped her. But she's working with Hottie McCrazy within that like revenge plot against Creepy Grandma. But she's sort of like using it for her own ends to get her revenge against Moran. So that happened. What else? There was something else on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Goonie wants a job with the newspaper dude, since he's like the head of the company now. But there's a bit of a hiccup in the sense that Creepy Grandma's shares like sort of like still have like financial controlling interest in the company. So it's sort of like they found a loophole. So we'll sort of see how that goes. Yeah, so I think that's, and we found out that the picture that Creepy Grandma has been carrying around all these years, it's not Creepy Grandma like I thought, but it's Asshat Grandpa's wife. I don't know why, because when she has the picture, she doesn't seem like she hates the woman. At least that's the vibe I got. I could be wrong, but I sort of picked up on when Creepy Grandma hates someone, you know that she hates that person. She doesn't seem to hate the woman in the picture. So we'll sort of see how that goes. So 33 was awesome. I am very, very much looking forward to episode 34. So again, thank you so much. I raise a glass to you, Fatima, for sending me the episode, and I owe you huge. Again, so make sure that you're subscribed, and here we go. Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, episode 34. Here we go. First, my most recent thing. I can't stand to see Mama Goonie all like smug and happy as like Creepy Grandma is getting like what for. Because Mama Goonie's just standing there all smug and happy, while everybody else is the one who's like doing the work and like going after creepy grandma and like making her pay and like doing all this stuff. And Mama Goonie's standing there all happy that creepy grandma is finally getting what she deserves, or the beginnings of what she deserves. Because no, Mama Goonie could have put an end to creepy grandma like months ago at that frickin' breakfast when Moran asked her if his father was abusive to his mother. She could have put an end to it there. Because I believe at that point, creepy grandma had already like put her like in the institution or whatever. And even if it wasn't before then, even if it was before then, even, she had the power against creepy grandma to destroy her with a simple yes. Yes, your father was abusive towards your mother. So now she's standing there all smug and happy, like, ha ha, creepy grandma's getting what she deserves, ha ha. No. No, no, no. No. I am not okay with that. I'm not okay with Mama Goonie being all happy. No. However, I am happy with the shepherd having called Moran before creepy grandma showed up to his house to tell him, for him to listen to what she was spewing. So it was sort of a case of creepy grandma knew that Moran was standing outside listening, but Moran knew that creepy grandma knew that he was standing outside listening. So it was like that Friends episode when the truth came out about Monica and Chandler, and the friends were all like, they don't know that we know that they know we know that they know. So it was sort of like that, which I'm very happy about. I'm so proud of that little shepherd dude. So that's awesome. I'm also very happy with Moran for not not believing the whole BS about his mother, but also, like, let's say it was true. I don't care if his mother slept with the entire village. She was justified. She did nothing. If she had, she would have done nothing. Well, she did technically, I guess, because she slept with Papa Koala Bear. So she did commit adultery. But I don't care if she had committed adultery with the entire village, because her husband was an abusive asshat. So, in my eyes, there's nothing wrong with her going, if she wanted to, sleep with the entire town. I don't care. She'd be justified, and that asshat husband would have deserved it. So newspaper dude is apparently allergic to his wife now. God. Which, oh my God, like, that was cute, but let's not have that a reason for them to be, like, apart. No, because they need to be growing closer and not apart. But yeah, I was happy that Moran didn't believe it, first of all, and even so, that, like, I would hope that it would still be not this, like, big issue with him, considering that he knew, the policeman told him, that there had been signs of assaults over a long period of time. So he was well aware that his father was abusive to his mother. So I would hope that Moran wouldn't think less of his mother for finding comfort with another man. Asshat Grandpa. Let's have a conversation about Asshat Grandpa. I've said it before, and I will say it again. They can try all they want to try and make him this caring old man who only cares about protecting his family and that he loves his family and blah, blah, blah. No, I will never buy it. Because from day one, he was abusive to Rayanne for no reason. She did nothing to him. He was abusive and misogynistic and wanted to kill her. Why? Because she wasn't of their blood. So I'm supposed to believe that this piece of garbage who wanted to kill an innocent girl is suddenly this loving patriarch who cares about his family and wants to do everything he can to protect them, and is all he's ever done is because he loves his family? No. That's being bullshit. He was never a good man. He will never be a good man. All he's ever done is for the Shagalaga name. And for his own, it's for his own ego. Of, running his family and being, the all-powerful of his family. Which brings me to my next point. We're supposed to believe that this man, who is this powerful patriarch, who it was him and the Asshats, Moran's family, who were the two most powerful families in the village. And I'm supposed to believe that this powerful man was oh so afraid of this punk kid who came and threatened my son. He was going to threaten to kill my son if I didn't give him Dilly. If I didn't tell Papa Koala Bear to stop going after Dilly, and if I didn't help keep them apart. Oh, he was going to kill my son. I'm one of the most powerful men in the town, but oh, no, he was going to kill my son. I was afraid of him. You kidding me? One freaking word from Asshat Grandpa, and Moran's father would have been dead. One freaking word. No, it doesn't work. No, trying to paint Asshat Grandpa as this loving grandfather type. No. So yeah, I think that was the biggest thing, that BS thing about this episode. Everything else I pretty much loved. Hottie McCrazy does not actually want to marry Twatwaffle. So they're both on the same page for that, but he's continuing with the engagement because it's what whoever is behind this whole revenge plot wants. Ooh, so that's sort of where we are. So, awesome episode. Somebody has to come up with $20 million. And creepy grandma's moving. She's moving out of the house. We'll see if she actually leaves. I loved that. I loved that, she was there talking to the shepherd, knowing that Moran was there. But Moran was there, knowing that she knew that he was there. So that was fantastic. I loved that. And Asshat Grandpa, as we've hinted at, because Papa Gulliver had the dream that Asshat Grandpa was there on the night of the murders, and Papa Joa Waffle is giving us more proof that Asshat Grandpa was there because of the car. Oof. Oof, very exciting stuff. Very, very awesome episode. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And thank you again to Fatima for sending me the episode. Hopefully, I will not have a problem downloading episode 35. If I do, I will let you guys know. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to download episode 35 with no issues and get that reaction for you next week. So again, yes, make sure that you're subscribed to me here. And also, I will try putting up a shortened version of this reaction to my new reaction channel, which I will share the link to in the preview clip. If YouTube lets me put it up. If YouTube lets me put up the shortened version of the reaction, I will share the preview clip with you with the link to that. So make sure that you're subscribed to me here, and then with the link to the new reaction channel, if it works, make sure that you're subscribed to me there. So that's, I think, going to be everything for this week's video. Oh, so excited for 35. So excited for 35 when I finally get to watch it. So yeah, I don't know if they're finished or if they're up to 69 but had to stop because of COVID. I don't know. But like, cause 69 seems like a good good number to sort of end it at. I remember Wounded Love or Fatanim Sensen. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but I know that drama went up to 59 episodes. So if this one went up to 69, is 69 the last episode? Which means we're only at like the halfway point. So I don't know like what the hell is still coming. But I'm very excited to find out. So, okay, that's going to be the end for this week's video. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. When are we going to get that letter taken out of that doll? Seriously, guys. Somebody fix that doll so that they can find the letter inside. Because that secret still needs to come out. And I don't know if they're going to do like 30-something episodes dragging out that secret, which seems like something they would do. But bye.